Yeah, and sometimes it will. Supple. There, release. You gotta be a little quicker on the release, Lori, okay? All right. Now, not too much left hand there, Lisa. Remember, supple on the left side. So give me a circle this end, Lisa. Oop. Good. Leg forward on the right side, toe in. Good. Suppling on the right rein. And give me a large circle here. Just stay up at this end for me. Just so I can watch in. Then it's easy, everyone else knows where we're at. Suppling on the right, soften the left hand. There you go. Good. So that he carries himself for that step, right? And isn't leaning against that left rein. Good. So now, this is lovely trot. And you've got it going good. But you know what? The one thing you need to throw in now, transitions. Right? Now we can trot forward. You need to prepare that transition a little bit more. Stay on a circle up here. See, I give you freedom and you forget how to stay on a circle. Good, and back to trot. Let's make those transitions a little bit more often. Not so many strides in between. Suppling as you go to the trot. Yes, good. Fix the wrist, hands up just a touch. Good, and a transition to walk. Prepare it, make it smooth. Supple, supple, supple till he gives. Good, and to the trot. Good, and to the walk. Make it smooth, prepare, supple, right rein, right leg, stinker. What does that tell us about our rein length a little bit? There, but good catch on it. You caught that shoulder, right? Now make the walk transition happen. Oh, look at the stinker. He evaded and you totally forgot what you were doing, didn't he? Good, now walk transition. Fingers, 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 make it walk. And trot, supple, supple, and to the trot. Suppling into the trot. Yes, supple the right rein. Catch the shoulder. Yes, very nice. Very nice, Lisa. Now just a little bit more flexion to the inside. So you supple the left finger just a little bit, bring it back just a hair, the left hand, just so he looks in just a hair. Good, and now to the walk again. Yeah, supple, supple, supple. And you feel how he kind of strung himself out in that downward transition? So you got to play those fingers a little bit more and half halt, release, to keep him engaged, okay? To the trot. Good. Fingers, but not resisting in the upward transition. And to the walk. Collect it. Half halt, supple left side, supple left side. That was better. Feel the difference? He stayed a little engaged behind and up in his back, right? And trot. Make them happen a little more often. And walk. Fingers, fingers, fingers. You released a little too soon. He wasn't quite round. You needed to not resist, but you needed to keep suppling just like one step more. And walk. Fingers, fingers, resist. Fingers, fingers, resist. Fingers, 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 fingers. Good. As what you're going to see on the videos, you're going to see that he pokes his nose a little bit more in the downward transition rather than carrying himself. So you need to just supple. You don't need to be pulling in that last step, but just still playing the finger so he thinks to carry himself. Okay? And one more time. Nice upward transition, and prepare to the walk. Sit in, half halt, fingers, 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 fingers. He still hasn't suppled. Fingers, there. Ooh, it really tells you. Good. So to the trot, Lisa. Flexion, quality. Suppling him in the jaw. Good. Half halt, demi-volte. We're going to go through the whole thing at trot once first. You need to aim him before H so you can actually do a corner there, right? Your circle, inside track because you're just trotting. Suppling him. Ask him to soften in the jaw a little bit more. Good. Shorten your reins just a bit. Suppling the left side of his bit because we went to the track. There you go. Suppling left side of the bit. Right fingers. You're not suppling enough because his ears are pointing forward. Oh, there he's starting to think about listening to you. Good. Demi-volte, just trot one more time, okay? Suppling him more. I don't see the bit moving enough. And it's not enough because his ears weren't listening, right? There's a good corner set up now. Good. Trot your circle. Flexion left. Good. Okay, you're going to ride your next demi-volte, and as you come to the wall at H, you're going to canter your circle, okay? And you're going to think about sitting back for that transition and suppling your fingers. Yes, suppling, so he's paying attention. There's better. Oh, just go around me. Don't run me over, go around me. That's okay, but aim him before H. Suppling fingers, shorten your reins. Suppling fingers, sit, half halt, and canter right there. Sit back. Good. Big circle. Suppling him so he stays on the outside eights. Suppling, outside eights. Yes. Good. Trot transition, sit back there. Good. To your demi-volte. Suppling him. Half halt, suppling, suppling. Don't let him blow through that left rein. Suppling and to canter. Sit back, lean way back. Good. Suppling him so he doesn't get so glumping. Good. Suppling right rein. Yes. And trot transition. Jade, you're next. Sit up in the transitions to your demi-volte, and you'll walk after the volte. Walk him. He's blowing through your hand. Walk him. Walk him now. Halt. Supple, 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 supple. Shorten your reins. Supple him. Good, and now release, walk on, and halt again. Supple, 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 and release. Don't let your release be too big or too long, right? It's about timing more than how much you're suppling. There, release. Good. There we go. Good. This is nicer trot now. Rhythm. Good. You're going to canter out of this one, okay? There. He's not blowing off your half halts now, is he? Good. Sit. New bend and canter. Sit back. There we go. Good. To your circle. Better with your body. Sit back. Lean back. Swing the hips. Catch the shoulder. Good. Lean back. Catch. Swing the hips. Good. Keep going. Oh, okay. Trot. You're ahead of me. I was going to let you canter through the corners. Whew, I was going to make it harder. Just a little bit. I wasn't going to make you canter the demi-volte, but I was going to let you do the corner. Good. And you're going to canter out of this one. Shorten your reins. Feel them getting long now that he's woke up a bit, hey? Good. Half halt. Engage him. Sit and canter. Good. Little inside fingers so he looks in just a bit. To your circle. Nice. Catch that shoulder. Beautiful. Now canter through your corner to the long side. And you're going to trot just past H. Fingers, fingers, outside shoulder back, trot. Make it happen. Sit back and pull on his face. Good. Now walk to a halt. Halt. Back him up 3 steps. Lean forward a bit so he knows you open the back door. Good. Good. Now turn left. And finish your, that was right. I was just going to get you to do like a little demi-volte. Good, now trot on. Yeah, because your demi-volte would have taken you back to this right rein, right? And trot. So you were saying, I'm suppling, and he's like, hey, I'm cantering and I'm carrying, and this is beautiful. And I'm like, and trot, and you're like, I'm suppling, I'm half-halting. But you needed to actually say like, hey, whoa, I want trot now, right? Ride your circle. And on the circle, a walk to halt transition. And halt. Fingers, fingers, till he softens. Good, and walk on. And trotting. And trot to your demi-volte, and you're going to canter out of your demi-volte. So when you say trot, make it happen. Don't be afraid to pull on his mouth if he doesn't listen the first time. Good, a little flexion left so he's not looking out. And canter to your circle. Good. Now you're going to prepare the transition to happen in the corner at H. So now prepare. Oh, see, now he's listening to your hand, isn't he? Better. And a walk, and we'll finish on that.